I'll never hear the end of it if you meet some gruesome fate or whatever. My apartment. You're staying there. Like it or not?
Give me that. Give me that. Do you ever read me though, Tara? I mean, really? Almost in-game hype. Tara, how'd you react if Bento begged? Twix would want to play as I'm playing this game. How's the water? Refreshing?
Delicious and refreshing and
Good,
wet.
good. Oh, I'm glad it's all those things. Alright. Guess I'm staying at
I
her
don't remember.
place.
So, yeah, what did she tell you to do?
She's like,
Go
hey,
to
you're
her
gonna...
place?
It's really late now. I insist you stay at my place. Did I...
Oh, by the way, those numbers, or those hiragana or whatever,
Uh-huh.
you can use them in Yumi's apartment.
Oh. Okay.
So look around again.
Can do. Let's see. Oh. Is it underneath the frog thing?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Sarah, how are you remarking to yourself? Why are you remarking to yourself?
I heard Twixie.
The little yawn.
Aww. Okay, so these are the I don't know if you can look at the pictures again, but you just put the combo in.
Combo? The pictures? Oh. I see. The picture she
Like the
sent me,
four
right?
symbols. Yeah. Or to, like,
Good place to lay down
get
Twix.
the order.
Okay, I see it. I wish it didn't cover up the... I think that was the first one. So now I gotta look at the picture again. That's great.
Yeah, inconvenient placing.
Yeah, it really is. So I got this one with like the swag. That's how I'm describing it.
Perfect.
The swag stroke. Is that just like 2 dashes kind of for the third one?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it? Okay. It was just 2, I believe. And then... Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think that's it. Hey, it's unlocked.
These look like
Yay.
the numbers for one of Rentaro's
Yay.
monogram puzzles.
Ah. Good job, Twix. You helped me solve that one. Great. Alright, well, I'll just put that back with it still being open. And she'll never know.
So the 2 sets of numbers that you now have, this
That's
number
for the
and
grid
number-
thing?
Yeah, you can take those back to the grid.
I look so forward to it.
You're gonna hate this. I apologize.
Aw. Thanks for telling me.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to go to sleep first, or do I...
Nope. I
Okay.
think you can just make your way back to room
leave
number
until morning.
33.
I can't leave until morning. Okay.
Oh, you do have to sleep. I forgot. You're in Yumi's apartment, and she's gonna force you to have a sleepover.
Aw. I mean, that's still one more sleepover than I've been to. Twist gonna get a treat? Sure she will.
Twixie.
Thud. Dear Marianne, Yumi wanted me to tell you such good friends. I wish I knew your secret. Hurry back soon. I know I promised. Send my love to the family. I cannot wait to see you again. I know your secret, Yumi. I can't wait to see you again. That sounds like fun.
What's going on?
Those were letters, Nancy. That's what was going on. That's what it was. Gosh, some sleuth you are. Oh, oh. And then I just woke up back in my place. That made sense. All right, she goes to school and whatnot, right? And teaches during the day. Let's go up to 30.
So here's my thought while you 33. While you make your way back into room 33.
Locked.
This next puzzle
Uh-huh.
is a long one.
Uh-huh.
It could be like Master Sudoku long.
That is pretty long.
So I don't know if we should. This is, I mean, it's completely your choice.
No, I
don't know if
actually
we should
I'll leave it
call
up to you. You know better than I do. You
So-
know.
We are very close to the end of the game. However, because this puzzle is so long,
I should find something that matches
And-
that symbol.
curse my sleepy self, I'll be awake for a bit, but my brain is going to start to slow down.
Understandable.
And
They
I
went too far.
would want to give you like fair help
Yeah.
for the puzzle, if you want it. And so I think it might be best, if you're okay with it, to call it here, and then maybe like Sunday sometime if you're free, finishing up the game. It won't take us long once we're back, but
Right. I'm just trying to think. What's going on Sunday?
and it doesn't have to be sunny.
Well, I know.
Sunday, that's
It was just an example.
but
Yeah, I get you.
okay. And like I said, if you want to tackle this tonight, we can do it.
I understand.
But it's up to you.
I gotta do something real quick.
Okay.
That is to say, somebody has to show up on camera. So 1 second.
Twixie.
That's who it is, yes.
Okay.
Twixie. Twixie. Wah.
The reactors might melt down.
Hello. Hello, Twixie. How you doing? How you doing?
Oh, okay. Everybody wants you to continue, so maybe
Wah.
we should.
Yeah, I love you too.
Hey,
I can't hear what you
Twixie.
say.
Hey, Twix.
Hi.
Aww. So cute.
Alright.
Aw, Twix.
She had enough of my shenanigans, so I had to...
She was like, okay, bye.
Alright, I was adorable for you. Now I'm just gonna leave.
Okay, Tara, so everybody wants you to continue. So if you want
I
to continue,
see that.
I'll do it.
I don't, want to force you to stay awake.
No. I'll be awake.
Just that your mind will
tell
be
you
falling
what,
asleep.
If
Remember,
I start
always
to
given to
get-
peer
if I start
pressure.
to- If I start to get confused, then I'll just rely on the chat to help me out so that I can communicate it to you. Does that sound fair?
It sounds like a plan. So is this
Are you
is this the
up for
game
it?
that is this the game that decides that there's gonna be like two 2-hour long puzzles?
Yes. Gosh.
but
this
like
pu-
but
this
like
game is
every
so
other
long.
every other game is just like, okay, the last puzzle will be like 10 minutes. Or the last big puzzle anyway will be 10 minutes, 10 to 20
Yeah.
minutes.
This one's a pretty long puzzle.
All right, let's do this.
You ready?
Let's finish this.
All
Finish
right,
the
let's do
finish
it.
the fight. How do I get back in the room? This is bad. Bad juju for that. All right, we gotta go over here. All right,
So I don't know if you remember doing
the
this type
renogram.
of puzzle, but it's a
Um,
nonogram.
Nonogram, right?
So, he is playing on Junior.
I am.
So, just to reiterate the rules of a nonogram. You use the columns and rows
And
to
then
do
there's
process of elimination,
right.
and there's at least one space between every number. So
I wish it was.
that
I wish actually this showed up bigger because that's really not that big.
yeah, it's not that big at all. So I think the best place to start is the very left column.
The
Because
815 one.
Yeah, because those two X's are already perfectly placed.
Oh, well, that is really helpful.
So as you can see, there's a couple of like helps that are in there.
Yeah, I see that.
So if you could go ahead and fill in 8 spaces down, and then 15
8
spaces,
down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 15.
Oh, you disappeared.
I did. Cause I feel like I'm gonna get really close to the computer. I don't want to disgust people.
Oh, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, now that you've done that 15, my suggestion to you is to start working rows.
Rows.
So
Okay.
what I mean is start at the very first row. You see how the first number in the first row is 3.
3, 8,
already
4,
have
3.
Yeah, you
So
already
I-
have 1. So
so I
you can
gotta do
fill in
3,
2
yeah.
and 3 and then put an X. And you can just right click to put an X.
Okay, I put the X in. So now I'll just do that for every row, I guess, huh?
Yeah, do that for every row, and then we'll basically go back and forth between rows and columns using process of elimination to kind of get that done. Does that work? Does that make sense?
That works totally fine by me.
Cool. I'm
Yeah,
always
you are.
afraid that I'm gonna unexplain. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna explain really poorly, and people are gonna be like, "I don't get what you're saying." And
Everything's a lie.
Corrine makes a good point. She says to save the puzzle after you complete like a few rows. So just in case we get confused or lost or mess up, we can just reload a save that we've already kind of completed.
Okay. Should I do that maybe halfway through this process, or should I just do all this and it should be fine?
I would do all of the
Rows things first?
Yeah, all the first number of each row and then save. And then we'll go back to columns and then we'll save, and then we'll go back to rows and save. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so I'll do all this first and then I'll switch. Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to watch carefully so that if something goes awry, we can catch it. But you seem to be doing okay. So, yeah, the X's, you'll just have to skip those.
Right. Wait, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, it's gotta be one less. Well, that's the same amount. So this is this the last puzzle of the game, or?
It's not the very last puzzle, but it's the catalyst for the final, how do I say this without spoiling
Countdown.
it? The final confrontation.
Gotcha. One, 2, 3. That's 5. 1, 1, and then 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just make sure you place X's after that 2,
Ah,
that 1,
yeah.
and that 1. Because it'll help you later on.
Right. There, and there, and there. I think I have all of them now. All the X's. You'll have to let me know when
Yeah, I'm watching.
I put in a few after you said that, so.
Yep, okay, cool.
I missed
You're
that
good.
one.
So now I would save my game right here. Before we move on. Stuff and things happen. Flawless reading.